Transit TV, welcome to Reggie Football Show. We just finished the United Spurs game, a very open one indeed. We're right here at the Marion Park in Houston, Texas, where a lot of fans came out today to watch the game. I'm here with my man Chima to get his thoughts about the game. Chima, this game today, for a neutral, it was very entertaining and exciting. It was an open game, an end-to-end one. What's your thought about the formation, the way Man U and Spurs set up for this game?
Thank you, Transit TV. As a fan that has no dog in the fight, I feel like what Ten Hag is doing to the team, most of his players are not yet open to accepting his pattern of play. I feel like they still need an attacker. They need good midfielders. The connection between the coach, between the keeper, the midfield and attack is lacking. Oftentimes when the keeper, when you know Onana, you know that Onana is a keeper that whenever he holds the ball, he looks up to see openings in the attack lineup and his central defenders. But one thing I notice is most of these players, whenever Onana holds the ball, they just wait to see what he's going to do, rather than try to run around to open space for him. The way I'm looking at Man U this season, if care is not taken, if the players don't buckle up and live up to expectation, they might not see the top four.
Yeah, we saw Man United last week against Wolves. It looked very, very open in the midfield. Casemiro, for once, was very exposed. He was chasing behind Wolves midfielder, Wolves of all teams in EPL. Today, again against Spurs, it looked exactly like the same. It looked like the Tottenham midfielders had a field day. What do you think United need to do to stop this free for all allowance they give to opponents in the midfield?
I think looking at today's game, you will discover that it seems Man U needs a holding midfielder. They need somebody who will stay in front of the of the 5 and 6. Somebody who will stay in front because it's always open. Whenever you see like last week, their last game against Wolves, these strikers run through the midfield. Today the same thing happened. Tottenham. I didn't rate Tottenham high. Even before the game, I thought Man U is going to run away with a win. But that midfield is so open, so porous. I don't know if Mount is what they need. I think they need somebody who will stand, somebody in the status of Caicedo of the one that Chelsea bought, or in the status of Patrick Vieira, who will sit right in front of their defenders too.
Yeah, but last season there was so much noise about the performance of Casemiro in that same midfield. This season we see Casemiro there. Do you think Casemiro is being exposed by fellow midfielders, or is he getting slower, or is he getting exposed in the EPL?
I think all of the above. If you look at Casemiro, he is not a young player again. He needs somebody who will charge for him. If you look at him, you see that sometimes he tends to go forward. We need somebody that has the mindset of staying. That's stay and hold, so that whenever Casemiro moves forward, that person's presence is felt. That is what I think about.
A notable change in the way Man United played last season and performed is playing Rashford in the middle of the attack instead of playing for the left side. Do you think Ten Hag needs to rethink this formation, or is it that Rashford needs to do better for the team?
I think Rashford has peaked. When you look at Rashford, he seems like a player who doesn't know what to give more. I feel like Rashford should go to his, left forward, where he plays from 7, and they need a real striker to be in front, because even if you watch their match against Wolves last week, whenever Onana gives Rashford a clear ball to make an impact, he doesn't know what to do with the ball, whether to go or to turn back or to pass. He is confused. They need somebody. There is something missing, and I think the coach needs to find out what that is missing.
I haven't seen United play against Wolves last week and against Spurs today. What's your expectation if they continue like this? What's your expectation for United going into the season?
I told you that the same the same bird that was crying last week exactly cried this week. That midfield is porous. If they continue, if they don't find solution to that their midfield, they might not see Champions League game next season.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming on Transits TV. We're going to hang around again and see the Newcastle City game coming up, and I'll get your thoughts on that as well. Thank you very much for always stopping by with us.
Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Transit TV.